Unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulders, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. It is in the spirit of the season that family members, friends, staff members, and stakeholders of the Metropolitan Motors Ltd. gathered at the Haven Event Center, Ikeja, Lagos, for the 18th annual Christmas Praise Night of the Metropolitan Motors Ltd. on Sunday, the 10th of December 2017. The idea was to have a wonderful night of music and worship, an acceptable way to wrap up the business year 2017. Metropolitan Motors Ltd. was incorporated in the year 2001 by a group of Nigerians with over 50 years combined experience in the automobile industry. Metropolitan Motors Ltd. has demonstrated its competence in the successful execution of major contracts awarded to it, both in the public and private sectors. It was appointed by Toyota Nigeria Ltd. as one of the accredited distributors of Toyota vehicles in Nigeria. By this appointment, Metropolitan Motors Ltd. maintains the various brands of Toyota vehicles and also executes warranty agreements. With over a decade of quality sales, after-sales and service experiences, Metropolitan Motors Ltd. is renowned for excellent sales and after-sales service offerings, which is a product of excellent investment in best-in-class equipment and continuous up-to-date training of Toyota-certified engineers and technicians. Dignitaries present at the Christmas Praise Night were former Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Princess Adejoke Orelokpe Adefulire, Managing Director and Chief Executive Chairman and CEO Biscan Communications, Prince Bisi Olatilo, and wife, Mrs. Folashade Olatilo, former Military Governor of Oyo State and Field Commander of Ecomong Peacekeeping Force in Liberia, General Adetunji Dowishola Olurin, former Minister of State for Defense, Senator Musli Obanikoro, Southwest Women Leader of the All Progressives Congress APC, Chief Kemi Nelson, among others. The 18th annual Christmas Praise Night saw guests treated to several menus like Bible readings, hymnal renditions, and musical presentations from Boy Solorum, BJ Sax, and many other artists who reeled out some juicy songs to the admiration of the guests.
Olúwa kó káwọ́ sókè kó bá ń pariwo kó ní agbanilágbàtàn ẹ ṣé o kí lẹ́bí ń gbọ́ná agbanilágbàtàn ẹ ṣé o agbanilágbàtàn ẹ ṣé o agbanilágbàtàn ẹ ṣé o you sugar my tea o agbanilágbàtàn ẹ ṣé o you butter my bread agbanilágbàtàn ẹ ṣé o you snatch my flow agbanilágbàtàn ẹ ṣé o agbanilágbàtàn ẹ ṣé o agbanilágbàtàn ẹ ṣé o agbanilágbàtàn ẹ ṣé o. Àmì wọ́n bí wá kí la fẹ̀yìn tí ó agbélébù láàfẹ̀yìn tí ìyá ò lè mí láíláí ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù láàbò wẹ̀ láàbò mú ìyẹn kì yóò pọ̀ àpáta ayérayé ládúró lé ìyá ò lè mí láíláí ògùn ọ̀run sálò.
This was immediately followed by a brief intercessory prayer said by the Bishop of Ijebu North Diocese, Church of Nigeria, the Right Reverend Dr. Solomon Kuponu. A short documentary on the honoree of the night, the Most Reverend Dr. Ephraim Adebola Ademowo, Bishop of Lagos, Dean Emeritus, Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion, was shown to the guests. It gave a summary of the life of the Most Reverend Dr. Ephraim Adebola Ademowo, after which a plaque was presented to him by Mrs. Biola Okelwo and Mrs. Biola Ayeni.
To Praise Night, and we use this opportunity to honor him for the work that he has done in the Anglican Communion. Metropolitan Motors Ltd is presenting you this plaque. Most Reverend Dr. Ephraim Adebola Ademowo, OON, PhD, FNAL, Dean Emeritus, Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion, and the Diocesan Bishop of Lagos, on the occasion of the 18th Annual Christmas Praise Night, hosted by Metropolitan Motors Ltd, in appreciation of your support to the company over the years and immense contribution to the growth of the Anglican Church in Nigeria.
Words of appreciation were said by the Most Reverend Dr. Ephraim Adebola Ademowo. Loads of thanks, prayers and praises were also showered on the Managing Director and CEO of Metropolitan Motors Ltd, Mr. Tonyo Okelwo, by Dr. Ephraim Ademola Ademowo.
Tonight we feel overwhelmed with joy and appreciation for this big honor done to us. We are really flabbergasted because we did not expect that this would happen. So what Mr. Tonyo Okelwo is doing is just like father, like son. We want to appreciate you. I want to thank you on behalf of my wife, Mommy, my sweet 16, sugar in my tea. I want on behalf of both of us to thank the Okelwos for what you have done. It's very thoughtful of you, and we appreciate you and thank you most sincerely.
To felicitate with Chief Chris Funlola Okunowo on her 70th birthday celebration, a birthday cake was cut, as conducted by Chief Mrs. Kemi Nelson.
Okay. Give me a Y. Give me an O. Give me U. Give me a big J. Give me an E. Give me S. Give me a U. Give me S. And together we say, thank you, Jesus.
Can we sing happy birthday for Uncle? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. You may kiss the bride.
A musical presentation by gospel singer Tokpe Alabi took the audience to another level at the Praise Night as they danced and worshipped the Almighty God. The vote of thanks was later taken by Dr. Mrs. Kike Adegbite. This was followed by the singing of some Christmas songs led by the Christ Anglican Church Bariga Choir in company of Tokwe Alabi and BJ Sachs. The 18th Annual Christmas Praise Night, hosted by Metropolitan Motors Ltd, was brought to an end on a very spiritual note by the Most Reverend Dr. Ephraim Adebola Ademowo, who said the closing prayer. From the Chairman and CEO Biscon Communications, Prince Bisi Olatilo, and his wife, Mrs. Folashade Olatilo, this is wishing Mr. Tonyo Okelwo and Metropolitan Motors Ltd more successes ahead in business. And to all, we say a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance.